It's just me back here.
I'm just gonna sit by against. I'm not gonna try and hide. I'm just gonna sit against the wall like an asshole.
Yeah. You all kind of gather yourself and yeah, pretty much. You try and remain natural and out of sight. And at one point, there is a late afternoon drunkard who is already clutching what looks like a green glass wine bottle in one hand and kind of sputters through and looks over at all of you. You want some?
Yeah. Oh, I'll take a little bit.
Yep. Thank you.
After him.
Go. What was it?
I don't know. Somebody gave it to me.
That's fucking cool. If you see them, say thanks.
I will.
You have a great night.
And then passes out.
Oh no!
Right there on the ground next to you.
I'm going to gently put them up against the wall with us.
Okay.
I raid his pockets.
Let's see what's inside.
Yes, let's. Fern and I, the inside of his pockets.
Turn them inside out.
His pockets.
Not
3 copper, half-eaten apple, and a bunch of dried grass.
And a bunch of poop.
You never take copper. You just never take copper. That's kicking someone while they're down.
Did you eat these?
I did. I'm not particularly in need. I think Ashton's right. We should put it back in their pocket.
You take silver if they're an
But
asshole,
one
and you
man's
take gold
copper
regardless.
is
Copper.
another man's food.
That's just sad. You just got to put that back.
It
That's
is.
just so
That's
sad.
just
What are you
all
going to do with
that's
3 copper?
There are many uses for this copper.
This asshole needs it. I'm just saying. This asshole needs those 3 copper.
I just open his shirt and pour it down his shirt.
Yeah, no, I
Sure.
respect that. That's great.
All right. So you guys, Annie kind of pokes into where you're sleeping. Goes,
Annie.
hey,
Hey.
so, did you get work?
We got work. We got work.
We sure did.
We got work. There's money coming in. I've already dropped some with Milo. I feel like this is going to be an ongoing gig. This has got a feeling. It's got a feeling.
It doesn't feel like anything to me, but it sure could.
They know. They've got a feeling. But yeah, we're
That's
gonna
great.
have.
I love it.
We're
Can
gonna
I have some?
Yeah. Fuck. So I'm going to throw. What do I got? I'm gonna throw like 100 gold.
Whoa.
In. I'm gonna throw 100 gold at Annie because
And he goes, holy shit.
it's a good gig. I'm not.
Yeah, keep doing this.
We're not necessarily going to be around a lot for a while. Let everybody know. Let Milo know. I think we're going to be having to pull some all-nighters. So
I'm gonna get a new outfit and instrument for the Dreamscape audition.
I'm looking forward to it.
How goes the rehearsals?
They're fine.
Yeah? You ready to show us anything?
No,
You sure it's better to rehearse in front of an audience?
that is patently not true. I do most of my work away from everybody.
Okay. That's fair, if that makes you comfortable.
I
It
appreciate the
does.
attempt.
But you will have to play in front of others at some point, and so it's better
Yeah,
to do.
when they pay for it.
Okay.
Oh, I will be so happy to pay to give you my honest opinion of what you're working on right now. It'll be great.
I cannot wait.
Me neither.
Thanks, Ash.
You know how to find me. Let Milo know they know how to find me.
Have a smiley day.
Every time.
Smiley fucking day!
Adiana just walks away, both middle fingers in the air.
She likes you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
meet the
well,
new
I think we were
coworkers.
supposed to be there closer to dawn, but knowing these folks, they're probably not even
We're
there
still
yet.
gonna be the first.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got an idea. Let's make some friends. Let's pick up some sandwiches on the way. Let's get some breakfast sandwiches. I got a place down here. Trust me, they're great.
I do trust you. That you still have some funds left over for.
Yeah. I've got some stuff left. I'm not gonna
You're
give
so
everything.
generous this morning. This is amazing.
When you got it, you got to use it. So
That's true.
dive
All
with it.
right.
What are you gonna do? All
Lead
right.
the way.
I'm gonna go get some breakfast sandwiches for let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breakfast sandwiches.
Okay.
No. Bertram can buy his own.
Nice.
It's fine.
understand. I'm not
There's a
from
margin
here,
of-
so.
But 5 gold.
I got this. 5
No,
gold.
no,
5
that's
gold.
too much,
Too
that's too
fucking late.
much.
Too fucking late. 5
Okay,
gold.
okay.
You got a good friend here, Ashton. I'm glad you got a friend, Ashton. Gives you the block.
Thank you.
Would have charged me less if I had asked. Just saying. Yeah.
Next time I need a significant repair, I'll let you come
I would
take a
love
peek.
to help.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you've got shit to be handled in town, you should handle it with a group. I'm just saying, this is a good way to handle your shit. You should handle your shit.
I agree.
And there are people here who will help you handle it. I think I finally had too much. I'm going to sleep.
All right.
We need a group
good
name.
talk.
Yeah, the shit handlers. Yeah, it's good. The shit handlers.
I don't
Just
like
before we all break for bed, really? This is when we're
shit
covering this?
handlers.
Wait,
feels
everybody
derivative.
sit back down. If we're gonna have this discussion, let's have it.
This is nice.
Yeah, as a note, you like half of your group is still covered in your own blood.
Yeah, I was about to say, Orm is standing with his hands clasped. He looks over at Dorian riding an FCG and with a stream of blood coming from his hair down into his eye. You don't look so good.
You look worse.
I can't see.
What do you mean?
I don't have any
I
healing,
have.
but
I have.
I can cure some wounds.
I can see.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand behind Orem and cast Cure Wounds.
you can do what?
Sorry.
What? Yeah.
Men are so dazed. Did you get anything from him? Were you able
Yeah,
to?
I tried, and he laughed inside my head and said,
Not to interrupt, but where are you guys going?
the lantern spot.
Legend spot.
Okay.
I take out my notepad and I just start sketching without taking my eyes off of the ship. Inspiration striking. I grab the wood, start working.
Oh yeah, it's because I never had a fight. That's why.
You enter the interior, and while it is a beautifully intricate, almost art piece like structure, it is a bit cramped in there. It looks like everything may have actually been built out of a ship, because it is just a crushed kind of low interior. You can see there are blue lanterns that give kind of this bluish glow to the inside. The smell is a bit musty, and you hear this single sound of like a music box. Ding, 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 bing, bing. And you see there is a music box in kind of the center back of the room that's just kind of playing on its own.
I'll walk over and tap it.
Okay, you tap it. Yes! Suddenly out from behind the counter, a young human girl, beautiful dark tan skin, black hair that's kind of cut to a bob that's a bit scattered and wild. You can see she has her hair kind of pulled up with a band that's wrapped behind, big leather gloves on, and a bit of like a smear on one arm, kind of leans forward towards your face.
Fuck.
Hi!
Hi.
Can I help you? What are you doing? You here? What?
Well, first off, we're here to shop, and secondly, is this real or is this like just a deep commitment to a bit?
Yes. And great shopping. That's awesome. All right, wonderful. We can make some sales today. Boy, I love it. I love it. What are you looking for? What I might have some. What are you? Hold on a second. And she kind of rummages through something in the back and pulls out a canteen and just like chugs a bunch of water and kind of spills down the chin. Anyway, so what can I do? What can I do for you?
First off, I have to know your name. I don't care about a lot of people's names, but I have to know yours. Please.
You first.
Aaron. I was trying to think of a bullshit name and I couldn't think of one. I freaked out. I freaked out. I was Byron and then it just...
It was a nosedive.
That's so weird. That's my name too.
Ashton. My name's Ashton. I give the fuck up. I'm not
See?
good at that. I'm just not fucking good at it.
Just the slightest bit of forthrightness, and we're already off on the right foot. Ashton, pleasure to meet you. I'm Marwa and Dahlia. This was my father's establishment, and kind of a junk heap, but you find a couple fun things here and there.
Last name is
I need to come up with some bullshit names.
Rev,
Know them. Fuck.
Is she like a tween or a teen or a kid?
Or like,
It's you can't quite place the exact age, but you expect to be either like somewhere around 20.
Oh,
very young.
Adult.
Yeah, like a very young adult, but there is definitely kind of a chaotic air of a
Jubilee.
a child given responsibility and making the best of it.
Perhaps, certainly. What is your specialty there? What is your?
Oh, primarily the study of celestial beings, the stars, and weird-ass dreams. Creepy dreams. Do you know anything about weird dreams?
Yes, actually.
Really?
He leans in close.
Oh no.
There was one time where
Oh, fuck, he's gonna tell me
I was
Did this to yourself.
I was a mango, but like it was me. I wasn't inside of a mango. I just was
a mango. Wow.
and I began to understand like what the perspective of life was from the point of being a mango. And while it seems so simple, the philosophy of it all told me that like all living beings, all living creatures in Alexandria are connected in a unique way.
I'm popping in here. So how does a mango perceive time at that point? I mean, are you just moving?
See, that's what's so odd about it. While I was a mango, I still retained the life experiences that I had as a goblin, and as such, I could perceive time passing, and I couldn't necessarily move until someone plucked me from my space. And it began to dine upon me, and it didn't hurt. If anything, I was a bit sad to lose my form, but I understood it was part of the cycle. For when they devoured me, I also became part of them.
You die in your dream, you die in real life.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, that's the Matrix.
This is so similar to some shit that yeah.
I'm gonna get another round. Can I get you anything, Headmaster?
Oh, I don't drink, thank you, though.
All right.
Actually, if you could, there's a woman standing in the corner over there. Just see if you can get close enough to clock if she's shiny, blowing anything on her that might be.
I don't know if my thing is still up. My detect magic. You said we were here for like
How
an
long
hour.
was that
so
dream? Yeah.
We're here about half an hour. The time might last for about 10 minutes,
10
right?
minutes.
Oh.
I'd say it's probably faded by
All
now.
right, never mind then.
Well,
As in,
Scared him away. Uh-oh.
yep, there are some that we're approaching that have decided otherwise.
Okay, that's good. Ish.
What do you do?
maybe we should drop the.
I think Orm's hurting a bit right now.
I can hold it up for a second.
Yeah, just in case they change their minds, let's leave it up for the minute that it lasts.
Jenny, you feeling all right?
Anybody who needs to
I
take
need a little
second should
help,
probably
a little
take
help.
second. You don't look too good.
What's the second?
A second is however long it takes to make sure you're fine.
I help up Chetney.
Anything on purpose.
Who's hurt?
Well, are we short resting, or am I just
We'd have to
healing
wait here
folks
for
up?
an hour.
Yeah, there's
If we stay here for an hour, I
gonna
think those
go.
things are going to come back.
If there's something you can do pretty quick, not necessarily.
Yeah.
If there's a little gimme, like a little nudge,
I can
a little juice, FCG, hook me up. Give me that sweet.
Come on, cleric, do your job,
Sure, no,
cleric.
I'm just trying to figure out which spell to use.
Just heal the party, cleric.
Each cobbler. There's two of them. So I'll use it. I'm the cleric?
Yeah.
Shit.
There's a 10-minute one that should be, if I recall, somewhere in there.
I'll use 2 first level spells, I suppose.
That's it?